Join me as I take on this challenge of breaking free from spiritual constraints. Let's see how deep we can go. Spiritual constraints, these are unseen forces that hold us back from living our true potential. They are the mental and emotional shackles that keep us in a cycle of fear, doubt, and uncertainty. Okay? I strongly believe that addressing these spiritual constraints will help us unlock our personal growth, fulfillment, and true freedom. So, societal expectation. This is one of the constraints that is keeping us where we are. This is where the society will mold us. This is through the education we acquire from the society we were born into. They mold us to a certain shape that they want us to be, expecting that this is what they need from us. So if you fail to adhere to what the society are expecting of you, that means you are going against the law of the society, but not letting you adhere to the inner self that will boost out the spiritual mind in you. And the second aspect is your own personal limitation. We limit ourselves to the point that we don't know who we are because of what we believe, what we rely onto. At some point in time, the knowledge we have through our own belief, this is what is keeping us where we are spiritually, because it's function in the emotional and mental aspect of it. The way you see things, the way you do things, it is very, very much more important. We can only limit ourselves and no one can limit us. The point we put a limit to ourselves, that is the level we cannot go above. We can only grow to the limit, to the level we believe that this is what we can do. The third one is fear of judgment. We feel that, wow, this is what people will say about me if I do this, if I do what I have to do. What you have to do is far much more important than what other people ask you to do. So we should focus in what we have to do. People feel that that them believing on what people say about them is very much more important. They are afraid of what people will say, what they will talk about them. It doesn't matter. All those stuffs, all what they are saying are nothing. It is just an illusion of knowledge. There is nothing worse than illusion of knowledge, because you only add A to it. There is no content in that word, in that knowledge you acquire. The knowledge you acquire while being afraid of what people will say does not give you the true word of who you are. What will help us regain our freedom? It is the mindfulness of who we are, believing in yourself that you can do more than others are expecting of you. Mindfulness. We practice self-belief, self-confidence. When you have the self-confidence that you can do more than you expected, like they will normally say, don't bite more than you can chew. But if you believe that if you bite more than you can chew it gradually. Because remember, when you are biting, other people are also biting. If you bite more than you can chew, that means is a probability for you in chewing more. So we need to focus in, we need to be mindful of ourselves. Self-confident. When you are mindful, you have the self-confidence that you are able, that you will do more than what others are expecting of you. So that will give you the strength, the ability for you to further it and continue in your own self inner world, your self belief, what you feel you can do for the society. So at some point in time, and also one of the most powerful breakthrough you can have is through journaling. When you put down what you want to do, this will help you break free from these spiritual constraints. All what you need is a pen, a paper, and the willingness for you to do the journaling. Because you having the pen and the paper is not enough, but your willingness to be honest to yourself. That is where it normally lies. So thank you for watching. I want to hear from you. Have you ever struggled from spiritual constraints? What helped you break free from it? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to watch out for our next video on personal growth and breaking free strategy. Thank you. We love you. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and